This presentation will be showing and explaining not only the different technology standards that are used, but also how these standards and methods can be applied and effective when teaching students. One of the most important technological methods that should be recognized and used in teaching is TPACK. Now, what is TPACK? TPACK stands for Technological Pedagogical Content Knowledge. It is a framework that was extended from Schulman's idea of pedagogical content knowledge. Furthermore, this idea applies and integrates effective technology in order to teach and explain the information to students better. Using TPACK should be adjusted and varied depending on the learning audience, meaning that individual teachers, grade level, school-specific factors, demographics, culture, and other factors should ensure that every situation is unique, and no single combination of content, technology, and pedagogy would apply for every teacher, every course, and every view of teaching. There are three primary forms of knowledge when it comes to looking at TPACK. Those three forms of knowledge are technological knowledge, pedagogical knowledge, and content knowledge. Technological knowledge is someone's knowledge on technology and knowing how to use technology. Pedagogical knowledge is the method or practice of teaching, knowing how to explain and teach someone well. Content knowledge is one's knowledge on the specific material or subject one is an expert in. The Venn diagram shown in this slide shows and explains the TPACK method in details as well as shows how the three areas connect and intertwine with each other. TPACK is where all the technological, pedagogical, and content knowledge meet, which means that it is the strategy that applies all three areas in order to be able to use technology to teach and break down the content material. The ISTE standards is another type of technology integration for teaching and education. There are 6 components to the ISTE standards for students. Then there are 5 components to the ISTE standards for the teachers. Let's look at the next slide as it goes into more detail. The 6 components of the ISTE standards for students are creativity and innovation, communication and collaboration, research and information fluency, critical thinking, problem solving, and decision making, digital citizenship, and technology operations and concepts. For the creativity and innovation component, students should be able to demonstrate creative thinking, construct knowledge, and develop innovative products and processes using technology. For the communication and collaboration component, students should be able to use digital media and environment to communicate and work collaboratively, including at a distance to support individual learning and contribute to the learning of others. For the research and information fluency component, students should be able to apply digital tools to gather, evaluate, and use information. For the critical thinking, problem solving, and decision making component, students should be able to use critical thinking skills to plan and conduct research, manage projects, solve problems, and make informed decisions using appropriate digital tools and resources. For the digital citizenship component, students should be able to understand human, cultural, societal issues related to technology and practice legal and ethical behavior. For the technology operations and concepts component, students should be able to demonstrate a sound understanding of technology concepts, systems, and operations. The 5 components of the ISTE standards for the teachers are facilitate and inspire student learning and creativity, design and develop digital age learning experiences and assessments, model digital age work and learning, promote and model digital citizenship and responsibility, and engage in professional growth and leadership. For the facilitate and inspire student learning and creativity component, teachers should be able to use their knowledge of the subject matter, teaching and learning, and using technology to facilitate experiences that advance student learning, creativity, and innovation in both face-to-face and virtual environments. For the design and develop digital age learning experiences and assessments component, teachers should be able to design, develop, and evaluate authentic learning experiences and assessments, incorporating contemporary tools and resources to maximize content learning in context and to develop the knowledge, skills, and attitudes identified in the standards. For the model digital age work and learning component, teachers should be able to exhibit knowledge, skills, and work processes representative of an innovative professional in a global and digital society. For the promote and model digital citizenship and responsibility component, teachers should be able to understand the local and global societal issues and responsibilities in an evolving digital culture and ethical behavior in their professional practices. For the engage in professional growth and leadership component, teachers should be able to continuously improve their professional practice, model lifelong learning, and exhibit leadership in their school and professional community by promoting and demonstrating the effective use of digital tools and resources. In summary, again, these technology standards and methods are very useful and practical when used and integrated effectively. It not only benefits the students, but also the teachers. Students are able to learn and understand more in depth, as well as get a much better grasp on the material and content in order to apply it to their own lives. Furthermore, these are the resources I used in order to create this slideshow. They really helped me explain and show what these technology standards are, as well as what they do and how they affect everyone who uses them. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned and have a better understanding about technology standards.